Hey guys, I'm in a no-show, so don't mind the probably lag on my voice. Actually, it's been 15 minutes. I can get out of here now. Hold on. Good morning. Yeah, lots of big announcements made last week, and so now someone found a breakdown of what VIP Kids' new pay structure is going to be like on Reddit.com. It's really difficult to read, but I think I kind of have the gist of it, and so I wanted to talk about that for a minute. And Gogokid has updated their platform to just be transparent about what all of theirs is, and so it's a lot easier to distinguish what your pay will be now. So I just wanted to talk about that stuff. So yeah, welcome back from Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that jazz. Um, yeah, it was a great Christmas. I went back to Michigan for Christmas for a few days and for New Year's Eve, and the weather is unseasonably warm, global warming. I don't know, but my kids and I played basketball on Christmas Day outside, and then we had a bonfire that night, which is crazy unseasonable because usually we have so much snow already, and so it was really nice having 60-degree weather. But that was my Christmas in a nutshell, and I am back in Chicago now, back to work, and yeah, still adjusting to the change and all of that, but back at it. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you. I have to give someone else, I don't even know who it was, but the credit for the screenshots I'm about to show you, because I did not find them. I saw them on the Facebook pages and I kind of just stole them. So credit to the teachers who actually put the work into finding these and making these, but I am going to use them for this video because it's just a really nice breakdown. It shows how everything works. So let's get into it. All right, don't mind me. I'm going to look at my phone and try to read this. It's really small, and I will post it on the screen for you guys to see too, but I'm telling you, it's really difficult to read. So it's from reddit.com. And so you can go there to check it out, but it's really foggy on their website as well because I also did that. But they basically give you a breakdown. There's tiers. And the first section is based on, this is for VIP Kid, by the way. I'm not sure if I told you that. The number of classes your lifetime taught at VIP Kid. So the top tier is over 10,000, tier 10. Um, and then they go down. So it starts out as 0 to 79. The next category is 80 to 199, then 200 to 399, and so on. And it keeps going up. So the higher the tier you are in, the more of an incentive you're eligible to get. Now, the next classification is, yeah, that's the number of finished qualifying classes. The next one is the number of classes you teach per month. So if you teach only up to 20 classes, your incentive can only be 80 cents. If you teach 21 to 40 classes, your incentive can be $1.20, regardless of how many classes you've taught in your lifetime at VIP Kid. If you teach 41 to 60 classes in a month, the first 5 tiers can get $1.60, and tiers 6 through 10 can get $1.70. If you teach 61 through 90 classes in a month, tier 1 through 4 can get tier 1 through 3 can get $1.70. Tier 4 through 6 can get $1.80, and tier 7 through 10 gets $1.90. That's still under our $2 base pay for teaching over 45 classes a month, and you're already at 61 classes. So basically, they kind of cut that down already. Now, if you teach 91 to 130 classes per month, and you're in tier 1 through tier 2, you get $1.90. If you're in tier 3, you get $2. So right there is where you break even. If you teach at least 91 classes in a month, you can get the $2 that we were getting before. And you only have had to taught 200 to 399 classes to attain that in your lifetime at VIP Kid. Now, if you have taught 400 to 799 classes in your lifetime and you teach over 91 classes to 130 classes in a month span, you will get $2.20. So right there is where you're going to get a pay raise essentially. And then the next tier, tier 6, you'll get $2.30. Tier 7 and 8, $2.40. Tiers 9 and 10, $2.50. There's two more sections, so it actually keeps increasing, which is great for those of us who teach, full time, like myself. And I'll break down mine so you can see an example. But for those of you who teach super, super part time, you're going to take a pay cut. So if you teach over 131 classes to 180 classes in a month, Tier 1, $2. Tier 2, $2.10. Tier 3, $2.20. Tier 4, $2.30. Tier 5, $2.40. Tier 6, $2.50. Tier 7, $2.60. Tier 8, $2.70. Tier 9, $2.80. And Tier 10, $2.90. So you actually could make more if you taught more than 10,000 classes. I have not. I'm at probably almost 4,000, or I'll have to see. I think I'm in tier 7. I'll look that up. Anyway, the very last one is if you teach 180 classes per month. Tier 1, 210. Tier 2, 230. Tier 3, 250. Tier 4, 260. Tier 5, 270. Tier 8, 280. Tier 9, 290. Then $3, $3.10, and $3.20. So they keep increasing. So there's two ways you can make money. One, you've either been here a really long time, you're automatically going to make more because you taught more classes already. And the other way is by teaching a ton of classes each month. So let's look at what my breakdown specifically would be, and then you can compare yours. And again, I'll post this on the screen somewhere so you can kind of see it and pause this video if you want to check out where you are at, on which tier you're in, and then kind of judge based on the number of classes you teach per month. So let me look at my app just because it'll be easier than screen recording this. Um, so I'm looking at my insights. This is in your app, and I have taught 3,862 classes, not including today. So by tomorrow, that will be another 25 classes or something. But so I'm almost to 4,000. So we'll say 3,862. So for me, I have taught last month in December, I taught 290, no, that was open slots, 269 classes. So that would put me in the last section. And um, I'm in tier 7. So that means I would be making $2.90 per class instead of $2 per class. So it seems to me that they are just valuing the teachers that work more, same as Gogokid, which benefits me because I do this full time, but for most of you, it's not going to. Yeah, my question is, are the raises still going to be valid? Like, am I still going to get my raise I worked my butt off for this year and come July? Or are they wiping that away completely and it's just going to be based on a month-to-month basis and a lifetime of classes taught now? I don't know. Okay, so Gogokid shows your incentive level right on the entrance to their website. And if you click on it here, then it gives you a breakdown. Don't be real impressed with mine being a 4. I had a sort of emergency last week. So anyway, I had a couple call-ins or whatever. I canceled 3 classes, so that's why mine is lower right now. But there is also a 1-star rating, which I got 1 for, and I'm really salty about that because I sent in a thing to get it overturned and they said it was, and then now it's still showing up on here. So I sent in another ticket about that. That should not, that was invalidated, or it was supposed to be. The student was, it's a very misplaced student. Her mom is demanding she refuses to switch her levels. And at the end of class, she couldn't hear the song, but she also had very poor internet that day, and she was mad. She wanted me to call Gogokid to have them fix the sound, even though it was on her end, and we were already running up on 28 minutes. I was going to be late for my class, so I didn't do it, and of course, she gave me a 1-star. So, anyways, it gives you a breakdown here, so you can go into your portal and see what it is now. Um, Basically, they are demanding that we work a certain number of classes to get our incentive pay. So my base pay is 950, whereas before I would have been making 1188, or I think it's 1188. So now to keep up to maintain that same pay, I have to teach 9 classes a day to get that extra $2. So, and I'm not entirely sure if that means every day or just if it's based on the day. I think it's based by the day. So if I teach 9 classes, then I should be able to get that base for that day, I think. But that's if you're at a level 5 too. And right now I'm at a level 4, so anyway, it breaks it down so you can check this out for yourself. I just wanted to let you know that it's here. Um and you can just read through it and it'll tell you all the details. I also have this cool breakdown that I found on the Facebook group. I do not know why my internet's so slow. Maybe it's doing that because I'm recording screen recording. It's just going slower, but that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Anyways, so I will post that here now too, and I will try to make it bigger this time so you can see it and just kind of see how many classes. It's just an easier breakdown to see. So I will post that here so you can check it out and see what you are. If you go into this last one, it actually shows your own stuff. And like I said, this should not be valid on here. And these were accepted as like they were appealed, but and now I'm looking at this. Why do I have 2 lates on here? I was never late. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go and a 3-star evaluation. Give me a break. Gogokid is becoming less and less my favorite. So now I'm going to have to go look into these classes and see what all this stuff is and appeal it or whatever because as far as I know, I was never late. Um, and I have one-star evaluation and 1 3-star evaluation like ever. And they were both invalidated. So I'm not sure why they're showing up on my record. That kind of irritates me. Whatever you do, don't give us more points for getting 5-star evaluations because I have a ton of those. I guess they do, but oh, they do. But still. Okay. Anyways, so you can check that out. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. Don't mind my tiredness. It's almost 5 now. It's 4:42, but I've been up since 1:15. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of give you a breakdown of that and update you since I had posted another video last week with the announcement. And that's what we know now. Although it seems that neither of these take effect until you sign your new contract. But unfortunately for me, I just signed my new contract for both companies. So I still don't know if that means that my VIP Kid one, it wasn't on my new contract. So I don't think it actually goes into effect until I sign my next contract, which might mean that I still get my raise. So that I might have answered my own question. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you are interested in teaching online and you have not yet done it, or you're interested in VIP Kid or Gogokid, all the information is in the description box, and I would be super happy to help you through the process. Email me at julie.harnish And that's been wrong on a couple of my other videos. I think I forgot the dot. So if you try to email me, make sure that you add that dot in there. Julie, oh my gosh, julie.harnish@yahoo.com, and reach out or find me on Facebook, and I would be super happy to help you through the process. I will Zoom with you or whatever we need to do to get you prepared for the interview. And it's a great excuse me, it's a great side gig for people that are working every day, especially for teachers that have summers off and holidays breaks off. It's a really great way to earn some extra income. For me, I choose to do it full time because it gives me a lot of flexibility with my kids and just to do what I want. If I want to travel, if I want to go anywhere, like I've told you guys, I just moved to Chicago. It really wasn't a worry because my job came with me. So you can do what you want to do with this remote work. It's pretty fabulous if it works out for you. So let me know, reach out if you're interested, and I will help you through the process. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next time. Bye.